I wasn't going to do a video this morning because had a really bad start to the day. It's the first day back after the Easter holidays, and for some reason, I don't know why, I used to do it as a kid as well. I used to get really anxious about the first day going back. I don't know if is that a normal thing? Does everybody get that? Even if when I've been in jobs before working, if I've had time off, going back in again afterwards, I used to get really anxious. Anyway, so I got up early, that wasn't a problem. But then came downstairs and sat on the sofa, I'm not joking, for about 2 hours, just focusing on the time, because I was so worried if I did anything else, I would forget that I had to take the kids to school, or my son would miss his bus, or they wouldn't be ready in time, or I wouldn't. So yeah, so I did that, which was a complete waste of time and energy. Did that, and then my son got up, so then I was like, well, now I can't do my workout because he's here and blah blah. Just made excuses, really. Took him to the bus stop anyway, then came home again, did the rest of the school runs, and took my youngest to school. He hates school. He ended up getting really upset. So once he was sort of out of sight and the teacher had eventually got him into the classroom, I then got really upset. And on the way back to my car, the head of the PTA saw me. She could obviously see I was a little bit upset. So then she comes over. Worst thing she could have done. She must have really regretted that now. Asked me if I'm okay. Gave me a hug. And then, of course, then I was just like, just sobbed and sobbed. Finally pulled myself together, though. But in my head, I'd convinced myself, right, that's it. I'm coming home and I'm going to have a big, massive, sugary cup of tea. And a piece of cake or something. You know, I'd got that into my head, but I didn't. I came home, and for some reason, it took everything I had not to raid the fridge. And I just put a workout with Joe on and did a shorter one today because I knew that I wasn't in the right headspace for it. But I did a shorter one. I still did it. I did my cold shower afterwards, and yeah, it's changed my day. It really has. From how I thought my day was going to end up, it's just turned it around for me. And now I'm outside trying to get some sun, although I've come into the shade because it was like blinding me. But I've got my first decaf coffee of the day. This is the first thing I've had yet today. Usually I start it off with the cayenne shot when I break my fast, but no, I felt like I needed this after such a stressful morning. It wasn't even that stressful. I've just built it up in my head, but my workout's done and I can now just get on with my day.